Hi everyone, so I'm doing a question video, and if you like this type of video, then go ahead and subscribe to my vlog channel, which I will link below, which is just Megan Julia Parkin, and that is my vlog channel where I'll be making these types of videos more often, but I wanted to do one on this channel so you guys kind of get a feel for what the video is about. So basically, I have my laptop right here, and I just asked people on my Facebook fan page, which if you are not a part of, you should join if you want to be included in these types of videos, and I asked them to ask me some questions, and I'm going to go ahead and just answer them. So I'm just going to kind of go through and pick out a few questions on here to go ahead and answer. Brittany asks, what's one bad habit that you have? And I wouldn't say this is like a really bad habit, but when I have mascara on and like I'm tired and I'm ready to go to bed, I have the habit of like pulling it off my eyelashes, and I know that's really bad for your eyelashes. So I would say that's a bad habit, and that's kind of like beauty related, so I wanted to add that in. What's your all-time favorite makeup product? And that would have to be, this is the Makeup Forever, and this is their Camouflage Cream Palette, and mine is in the color In1, and it just comes with all of these different concealers, and as you can see, I have used this thing so much. I use this kind of salmoning one for under eye circles, and it does a great job of like covering like purpley, veiny eyes. This green one is good for reducing the color and redness, and then these you can mix, and it's like a really creamy but blendable, but it has a nice bit of coverage. And during the summer when I don't wear foundation, I really just take this and just put it over any blemishes I have and walk out the door. I absolutely love this, and it's so worth the investment because it's amazing, and it is the best concealer I've ever used. Plus it comes with all the different shades, so I think that's like super helpful, and I love that it's like all compact in one little palette. Taylor asked, what are your favorite kinds of jeans, cut and color and brand? And that reminds me that I still owe you guys a jean video, which I'll do, and I'll probably go more in depth in that. But I really love 7 jeans. They're expensive, but the quality is really nice. I actually also have had pretty good luck with Forever 21 jeans. More they're like jeggings, which are good for tucking into boots and stuff because they're just really slim fitted. And then I probably would say J Brand is one of my other favorite brands of jeans. And as far as cut and color, I like dark wash. I rarely wear light wash jeans, but sometimes I do. But for the most part, I like really dark wash, like the darkest you can get without being black, although I do like black jeans too. And I normally go for like a slim boot cut, or not really a full skinny jean, but more just like kind of a slimmer boot cut I think that's like most flattering. And they look nice with a bunch of different types of shoes. You can do like kind of a wedge rounded toe shoe, or you can tuck them into jeans, tuck them into boots. So I think that's probably my favorite like style, but I will go ahead and do that jean video because that's been requested and I keep forgetting to do it, but I will do that. Madeline asks, what do you want for Christmas? And for Christmas, I kind of want to use my own money and invest in a really nice designer purse because I have enough clothing and shoes and makeup, so I think the best thing would be for me to buy a really nice purse, and I think that would really add to my collection of clothes and shoes that I have. But I don't know what, I don't have a specific one in mind, so if you guys have any suggestions, go ahead and leave them below. I want something that I can, something big, like a nice medium-sized bag that I can carry kind of for every day, but it can be a little bit nicer because I kind of want to invest, instead of getting a bunch of little gifts, I kind of want to get one gift that's like a little bit nicer. So I think that is what I'm planning on asking for Christmas, using my own money towards whatever, that type of thing. Rachel asks, how tall are you? And I think I'm 5'5". On my license it says I'm 5'5", but I think I might actually be like 5'4.5". But I'm going to say I'm probably 5'5". I probably need to like actually go measure myself. But I wish I was 5'7". I think that would be like the perfect height, but I'm 5'5", and I can wear heels and stuff and be like 5'7", 5'8". So, yep, I'm 5'5". Jacqueline asks, who are your favorite beauty gurus to watch? I really like to watch Smoky Pink Leopard, Alexa. I like HRH Collection, Alex. I like Michelle 1218, and I like A. Maurice. I like XX Alley Cosmetics. I'm trying to think of other ones. Those are like kind of the ones that I watch the most, probably. Selena asks, what inspires you to make videos despite all the hate? Honestly, I just really enjoy it, and a lot of the times I'll take short breaks kind of, and I won't make a video for like 2 or 3 days, and then I'll be reading a magazine and I'll find like a makeup look or something, and I just get so excited because I'm like, I want to share this with them. I want to get their feedback on this. So it's probably the viewers, you guys. You guys are the ones that make me want to keep making videos. Otherwise, I'd just be talking to myself. But I really like get excited when I find something or I think of something because I want to get like opinions on it. And so I think you guys are the reason that I keep making videos despite the hate. That's probably the answer for that one. Laura says, what are you planning on doing after you graduate from high school? Are you planning on going to college or go straight to work? And what are you planning on studying? That's kind of a big question, but yeah, I am planning on going to college. I've had my eyes kind of set on a few different ones. I've always wanted to go to SMU in Dallas, so it's kind of close to Austin where I live. I've also been looking at the University of Colorado. I've thought about Ole Miss, University of Georgia, just a bunch of different places, Tulane. So I really don't have like one specific college that I want to go to, but I just kind of have a bunch of different ideas. And then of course, you know, to go to NYU or to go to like Parsons in New York, that would be really cool. But of course, I'd have to work towards that. So I'm still kind of keeping my options open. As far as what I want to do, I'm really interested in like criminal justice type stuff. But I also have, of course, like an interest in the beauty and fashion stuff. So again, I honestly have no clue what I want to do once I like get out of high school, but I guess I'll have to figure that out soon. Karen asks, what's your favorite season? And my favorite season would be the fall time for sure. I love the fall time. I love it when the leaves start to change and like the football weather and having it be kind of cooler but not like freezing cold. And then of course like the fall fashion, like boots and scarves. Absolutely love the fall time. That would definitely be my favorite season. Jessica asks, will you do a video on your fitness and diet routine? And I really, I'd be kind of scared to do this just because like I'm not like a professional nutritionist or something. But as far as like fitness and diet, I do a lot of like just like working out, like a lot of squats and lunges, just to keep your legs toned and stuff. And I don't really like running, but I like walking. We have a big, like, how would I explain it? It's like a running trail, I guess, downtown, and it goes around this lake, and it's really pretty. So I like doing that with my friends. I basically just eat a lot of like fresh stuff. I don't really like to eat like fried things. So, but as far as my favorite food, like if I could only live off like 2 things, it would be green apples. I absolutely love green apples. And then I also really love salsa, like homemade salsa, like really chunky salsa with like pieces of tomato and stuff in it. I love tomatoes too, which is kind of weird to people. People are always like, why do you like tomatoes? But I just love tomatoes. I also eat a lot of like lean protein and meat. I don't really ever eat like steak or like hamburger meat, just because I don't really like it, or bacon. I don't know. Like I don't like follow a strict diet. I also really like salads. I actually really like a Greek salad. That's like one of my favorites because I really like tomatoes and cucumbers and stuff. I'm trying to think what else I could mention. As far as like things that are like less healthy, I really like Chex Mix because I like salty things. I would much rather have something salty over something sweet. But yeah, so that's kind of like my diet stuff. I guess I could make a video kind of more in depth on that, but really I just try to eat a lot of like fresh stuff and stuff that's not like processed. Like if you've ever gone to Chipotle, the salsa that they have that you can get in like the little cups, that is absolutely the best thing. I think that's like the best salsa ever. The one that has like onions in it and stuff, and then like their chips are really salty, so it works really well. So it's probably not that healthy for you, but I like making my own salsa too. So basically, I like vegetables, which is something that a lot of people like say they hate vegetables, but I definitely like them. Asks, what's your favorite TV show? And I don't really watch TV that often, but if I'm going to watch TV, I'm normally watching CSI, Law and Order, or Criminal Minds. I love all of those, but none of them are like something that I follow, like I have to sit down on this day and watch the episode, but that's kind of just what I like change the channel to if I'm watching TV. I never really got into like Vampire Diaries or True Blood or any of that. Or American Idol. I don't know, I really like those kind of like criminal shows, so that's definitely what I would be watching if I'm watching TV, but I also really love watching YouTube videos, so it kind of takes the place of TV for me. When are you going to do a closet tour? Kaylee asks. I'm still doing a closet tour. I know people have been saying, oh, you're not going to do one. I still am doing one, although I've kind of changed the way that my closet is now. I've kind of decided to clear out the racks and only do a smaller amount of racks and then put the rest of my clothes kind of in my actual closet in my bedroom and then rotate that out for the seasons. Just because the room that was kind of like my closet is actually where I film my videos too. So it kind of was just easier to not have like so many clothing racks in the same room. But I'll still do the video, it's just going to be a little bit different. And I was ultimately waiting for my Chick Approved page to hit 20,000 likes, which will be there soon, and I will still do the closet tour, of course. But it's a little bit different than what you guys have like seen in the back of my videos. But it'll still be interesting and fun, I think, for you guys to watch that. But watch out for that, it's coming soon. Clarissa asks, what is your favorite breakfast food? And I don't like the typical like pancakes or waffles. I would normally just probably have a piece of fruit. And I know that you're supposed to eat breakfast. It's like good to get your metabolism running and stuff in the morning. But I don't really like eggs or like breakfast tacos or stuff like that. But I would probably like just like a piece of fruit or something, or like a smoothie. That's probably a good one. Yeah, that's probably what I would have for breakfast, or every now and then like a bowl of cereal probably. But in the mornings you kind of have to be a little bit faster than that. So probably a smoothie or a piece of fruit. Haley asks, what is a favorite memory from the past year? And that would probably be my 17 photo shoots. I think that was like probably one of the most amazing things that I've ever done. Just because it was so exciting, and to be in New York City and to have, get your hair and makeup done and like get to have like a professional photo shoot. It was just really cool. And then of course, it being in the magazine. But I want to say thank you to all my viewers, because of course without you I would have never had that opportunity. And I really do appreciate every single one of you, and that was definitely something that I will always remember, and it was one of like the biggest moments, I guess, in the past year of my life. So that was probably one of my favorite memories that I have. Alessandra asks, have you ever been to Europe? And I have not, but I definitely want to go. That's kind of like on my list of things to do. I definitely want to visit Europe. Forrest asks, what was it like when your friends and everyone at your school found out about your YouTube videos? And I've made a video on this before, but it kind of was like a process. At first, I kind of got bullied for it for a while, and still to this day, there are people that will like call me Megan Hart's makeup and stuff when I'm like out in public. And I mean, it's kind of silly, like it's harmless stuff, but as I progressed, I guess, in my videos, it got better, and it kind of changed from people making fun of me to more people being really interested in it and like wondering how I got started, and like really just more, I guess, appreciating it is kind of how it started. So I guess it was definitely like a process, from the beginning. I definitely got kind of bullied and like made fun of, maybe like gossiped about before it, and now everybody knows, and they just like know me as Megan who does the YouTube videos. Like that's kind of just like the known thing, which I don't think is a bad thing, because it's something I really love, and I think I've done a pretty good job with it. So I'm proud of it, and I think that now people are definitely really understanding, and I definitely am glad people know about it. I think it would be pretty stressful for me to like have it be this little secret thing, because it is a big part of my life. Ashlyn asks, what are your favorite Taylor Swift songs? And my favorite one would probably be Tim McGraw. That was her first song. I really like Back to December. I'm trying to like think off the top of my head. Her new one, I don't remember what it's actually called, but she performed it when I was at the CMAs, and I really like that one too. Taylor asks, if your best friend that's a guy is mad at you for kissing another guy, but you weren't dating in the first place, do you think your best friend likes you? Well, I would say, yeah, maybe it hurt his feelings that you kissed another guy if he thought like you liked him, maybe. I guess you probably should talk to him and let him know how you feel. If you like him, I think that's kind of a fun thing, because I know that a lot of the best relationships are ones that start from friendships, because you really get to know each other, and you can have a lot in common that way. So I would definitely say he's either looking out for you as a friend, like maybe he doesn't like the guy that you kissed, or maybe he thought that you liked him, so maybe that kind of was like a diss to him. So those are all my questions, and I have a ton more that I need to answer, so I'll put those on my Megan Julia blog channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys liked it, and if you have any other questions or advice videos you'd like me to do, leave them in the comments, and hopefully we'll get to those, and those will be on my blog channel. Alright, I'll see you guys later, and thanks for watching. Bye everyone!